Getting crazy, guys. Smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. All I was waiting for was Justin Bieber to have a support system to give him the courage to come forth. The documentary is already out. So I am so happy that Jaden Smith is standing with Justin Bieber. Salute to at 08065. Salute to Daniel. Oh my God. And it's all Justin needs people to know that we support you, Justin Bieber. No matter what happened in Diddy's trial, we know you went through some horror, some trauma, pure survival. And this is what we gotta think. Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith's been crying his eyes out, trying to expose the things that's been going on in Hollywood. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. 50 Cent is just not taking no mercy on anyone. Pure survival. So the best thing you could do is keep your mouth shut. Anybody who's coming for 50 Cent, the smoke that he has for Diddy Glover, I've never seen no smoke this horrible before. Pure survival. He got everybody that's coming out in this second documentary. And we all know that Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith allegedly was having an affair just last year in public. We saw the videos with them kissing and making love and things like that. So I'm glad that Jaden Smith is giving him the comfort that Haley's not giving him. That he's giving him the comfort that Haley's not giving him. And you've seen Jaden been crying out for a long time. Look at him. Now you can look at this boy and tell that somebody clapped his cheeks. Press a Bible. This is what Hollywood does to the minors, guys. Smash that like button. This is horrible. It ain't no way that you're a rich kid and every time I turn around, the boy is crying about something. Pure survival. So of course he's been going through trauma and he's been going through depression and things like that. So for him to stand up for Justin Bieber, I salute you, Jaden. This is the time I'm going to salute you. And Will, I'm not gonna lie, you and Jada Pinkett got so much to do with this. Pure survival. All of this shit that's been going on with these kids in Hollywood is crazy. But the fact that he's standing up for Justin Bieber, that I respect that, Jaden. Because y'all remember, like I said, him and Justin Bieber was going together. You see them kissing. Look. Look at them. Look at how Jaden is holding Justin Bieber in his arms, pure survival, and holding on to his tasty cakes very tight. Holding on to his tasty cakes very tight. So you know that they've been connected ever since they were children, pure survival, in this Hollywood things. So he knows the trauma that Justin Bieber's been going through and why he's been crashing out on drugs and everything else. You see it. Look at them making out, guys, making out. And even I believe Justin Bieber's wife knew about this affair because this was a public affair. This is not like they were hiding their love. You see, Justin Bieber is giving Jaden Smith a mark of passion, giving him a mark of passion. Anytime you put a hickey on somebody's neck like that, pure survival, look how this dude looking at him and this dude looking, they like, oh my God, they look so good together. You know what I'm saying? He's giving Jaden Smith a mark of passion, so nobody else, you know what I mean, get him. Like he's letting him know that, yo, Jaden is mine. Now, smash that like button if y'all think that they were a couple. If y'all think that they were a couple, smash that like button. There is no way you're going to convince me that these two wasn't going steady. Pure Bible. Look at that. They didn't care who looked and they didn't care who saw their love. And that's why I'm not mad at them because at least that they are public with their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not hiding it. This is when Justin came out right after Diddy got locked up. He just popped right up out the closet. So if Jaden is gonna sit down with 50 Cent and tell him what Justin went through because Justin is afraid of Diddy, pure survival, then I am glad for Jaden to do that. Because you know Jaden is very outspoken. You remember when Jaden was dating Tyler the Creator. When Jaden was dating Tyler the Creator didn't want nobody to know that he was gay. Pure Bible. Jaden didn't give a damn. Jaden went on stage and told the world, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. You remember Jaden did this?
I feel like I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life.
Wow, do you see this? This is why I'm not surprised that Jaden Smith is standing up and linked up with 50 Cent. Pure survival. He already said that Tyler the Creator did not want nobody to know that they were going together. He didn't want nobody to know that him and Jaden Smith was going steady. Pure survival. But Jaden is just like his mother, motherfucker, Miss Alopecia. He don't care. He said, look, if we're going to be going together, the whole world needs to know that we are going together. So Jaden just called them out. Everybody smash that like button. Jaden, so you know, if he's just coming out doing that, imagine what he going to tell 50 Cent.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
And look at Tyler, the Creator is trying to hide. Pure survival. He's trying to hide. And Jaden Smith did not give a damn. He said, if you're not going to come out the closet, I'm going to bring us both out the closet. Pure survival. That motherfucker said, Tyler the Creator is my boyfriend. And he's been my boyfriend my whole life. This is how you know that Hollywood is crazy, the motherfucker. Pure survival. How was he your boyfriend your whole life? So this means that when Jada Pinkett was smashing Jaden Smith's ex-boyfriend, August Alsina, pure survival, they knew that he was smashing or getting pounded out by August Alsina. The parents never cared. Anytime a kid say we've been boyfriend and girlfriend our whole life, this means that it was going on at home. Smash that like button if y'all believe that the parents knew, that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith knew. Ain't no way this boy just said Tyler the Creator, my motherfucking boyfriend, since a kid.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler the Creator is the best friend in the world and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
Look, he's trying to say, no, I don't know what he talking about. I've never smashed. And he's trying to hide with a Mortal Kombat mask on his face. You can't hide, Tyler, because Jaden Smith pointed you out. You know what I'm saying? So imagine what he gonna tell 50 Cent on his documentary about Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber probably told Jaden, please don't tell nobody about what Diddy did to me. And Jaden said, you know what? Fuck all of that. The documentary is out, Justin Bieber. The whole world feel like Diddy smashed. And it wasn't your fault. You was allegedly a kid. So if Jaden's gonna tell, let Jaden tell.
I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true. Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler the Creator is my fucking boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away. Fucking boyfriend, my whole
If
fucking
you
life.
take anything away from this show, that's what you need to take away. That Tyler the Creator was my boyfriend. Is my boyfriend. I don't know if they still going together or not, but that is crazy as hell. So if he didn't care about letting Tyler the Creator keep his secret and he just called him out, imagine what he about to do with Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? And shout out to Freddie P, because Freddie P was even saying, Freddie P from Making It a Band said that he think that Quincy, I'll Be Sure's son, was getting his back blown out by Diddy. He said he think he was getting his back blown out by Diddy too. This
At 50, you never picture jail. Ever. I've gotten away with it for 30 years. I got this. I know how to slide them in and slide them out. I know how to move the drugs. They ain't gonna check no P. Diddy. Reality check, man. That's all it was. He got too comfortable. It's only one king. It's the king of all kings. I don't care if you the king of your house. It's only.
And this is Freddie P from Making It a Band. He's going to expose Diddy allegedly clapping I'll Be Sure's son's cheeks and Justin's cheeks.
One king of all kings. And he gonna remind you every time. Like, Puff, bro, your ass, wow. You like, freaky. Y'all freaky men. How they say in Chicago, freaky man? Freaky man. That nickname, freaky man. I look at his kids and everything. It's more deeper questions that I be wanting to know. Like, why were you so infatuated with a child that wasn't yours? Were you grooming that little boy? I don't even want to start those conversations.
Now, I'm going to ask y'all, smash that like button if y'all think that Diddy was grooming little I'll Be Sure. If Diddy Glover was grooming little I'll Be Sure. Because this is what Freddie P from Making It a Band, Freddie P and Freddie P's Twisties is talking about Diddy Glover grooming little I'll Be Sure and smashing.
Not your child. You know what I'm saying? And for you to keep him that close, it's like you kept him that close because he might got your secrets because he's not your child. So if he's not your child and you that type of person with that type of character, you don't mind actually doing it to him when he finally reaches a certain age. Wow. Because he's not yours. And you know in your mind he's not yours. And now you keep him real close to you. You make sure he don't go to his daddy. Why?
Wow. He said this is why Diddy was trying to stop little I'll Be Sure from going with I'll Be Sure. because Diddy was grooming him. This is Freddie P from Making It a Band. This is a motherfucker close to Diddy Glover. So he know what he talking about.
And you know in your mind he not yours. And now you keep him real close to you. You make sure he don't go to his daddy. Why? You make sure he's separated with him and you provide him with everything he want. Why? You got one of them little Michael Jackson secrets?
Wow. He said Diddy Glover got a freak off Michael Jackson secret. He said Diddy Glover had a freak off Michael Jackson secret. Smash that like button, everybody in the building. If you standing with Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith, smash that like button.
We make sure he's separated with him and you provide him with everything he want. Why? You got one of them little Michael Jackson secrets?
Wow.
He got one of those secrets that he can't tell nobody because his legacy, his manhood gonna be, and not only that, his brother not gonna look at him crazy. Only Puffy know, only God and Puffy know. Pussy, right? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know.
I'll be sure, son.
All I'm gonna say is,
I'll be sure, son. Freddie P is alluding that Diddy was smashing Little I'll Be Sure, Pure Survival. And you know Little I'll Be Sure is a little different. He got that little Cisco thong hairstyle. That's not far-fetched, you know?
his legacy, his manhood gonna be, and not only that, his brother not gonna look at him crazy. Only Puffy know, only God and Puffy know. Pussy, right? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know.
I'll be sure, son.
All I'm gonna say is, who's infatuated with another man's son now, like that?
Wow.
Like you guess that seemed like grooming to me. That's his daughter's brothers. Get the fuck out of here, huh? Plenty daughters got brothers. Go show one man that do it. That ain't in the household with him. Like I'm saying, like I'm not married to your mother. If I'm married to your mother, then yeah, your daddy.
Wow. Smash that like button if y'all think Diddy was grooming Little I'll Be Sure to take his virginity, or if he took his virginity. Freddie P is saying, why is Diddy, so up under him? You're not married to his mother, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you want to keep this little boy around with the Cisco hairstyle.
That ain't in the household with him. Like I'm saying, like I'm not married to your mother. If I'm married to your mother, then yeah, your daddy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't there, I'm here. But I'm not married to your mother. You actually my stepson. I keep you with me. I treat you like what for? I want to know what Justin Bieber, I want to know. Justin Bieber, look at his life change. That man is terrified of Puffy. I seen the video.
Wow. Smash that like button and prayers for Justin Bieber, guys. Freddie P from Making It a Band said that Justin Bieber is scared of Diddy. So I need y'all to get all them likes up, because I'm glad that Jaden is coming out, stepping up for Justin Bieber. And he needs to see that we're going to step up for him, because clearly Freddie P said Justin is scared of fucking Diddy. He's still scared of Diddy up to this day, guys. That's crazy. But 50 Cent got you, Justin. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm here. But I'm not married to your mother. You actually my stepson. I keep you with me. I treat you like what for? I want to know what Justin Bieber, I want to know. Justin Bieber, look at his life change. That man is terrified of Puffy. I seen the video. I'm in the streets, dog. People know fear, dog. You're like, what happened to your number? You're like, I lost it. You know fear, man. You got to think of all the people, the white folks who've been at the parties. They scared. They don't roll in crowds.
Wow. So Freddie P said even the white folks, everybody that was at the party was scared of Diddy Glover. So not only is Justin scared out of his mind, but the people that was at them parties. That's why even to me, I feel like they was afraid of whatever they were doing too. Also, so Freddie P is right about that. But damn, so Diddy had everybody scared. Smash that like button, guys. We got 1,400 people. Everybody tap that screen, man. We bringing the tea.
I'm in the streets, dog. People know fear, dog. Me like, what's your, what happened to your number? He like, oh, man, I lost it. You know, fear, man. You gotta think of all the people, the white folks who've been at the parties. They scared. They don't roll in crowds with niggas and guns. You know, when they get slapped in the mouth at a party for being too high, they shut up. You get what I'm saying? You gotta think of all these people who've been terrified for years.
All these people that's been terrified for years. Diddy Glover, I am sorry. Why is everybody that was connected to you saying the same thing? Why? It's hard not to believe it. That's why 50 Cent ain't playing with you.
People, the white folks who've been at the parties, they scared. They don't roll in crowds with niggas and guns. You know, when they get slapped in the mouth at a party for being too high, they shut up. You get what I'm saying? You got to think of all these people who've been terrified for years. Everybody. But see, people understand. I can say this because I've been saying it while he was out. I'm one of the few people been calling this out for years. They ain't scared of who. I've been telling this, where you at? I'm not scared of you. Not saying I'm bad or nothing, but I'm saying like, I got the right to speak. I'm not trying to kick him while he down or some shit. I've been looking in this camera for the longest, telling you I don't like you. I don't like nobody around you, and I don't like.
Wow, this is crazy that all the making of the band artists feel like this. And everybody feel this way about Diddy Glover. And Freddie P's been very vocal about his feelings for Diddy. He let him know, look, I ain't just trying to kick you down, but I don't like you. I don't like nobody you deal with. I don't. Diddy was horrible, y'all.
I'm saying like, I got the right to speak. I'm not trying to kick him while he down or some shit. I've been looking in this camera for the longest, telling you I don't like you. I don't like nobody around you, and I don't like what you did to me. I woke up one day, I was 40 years old, didn't have a home, didn't have nothing. I'm like, what the happened to 20 years? 20 years where I couldn't do nothing because he brought me into.
Wow, God, shout out to my baby in the building. This is definitely pure evil. This man said that I woke up at the age of 40 and didn't have nothing. They sold millions and millions of records. They sold millions of records. Why the hell is we waking up without nothing and Diddy has all this motherfucking money and everything like that and don't even care to look out for them? This is why they don't care. This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button, man.
One of the few people been calling this out for years. They ain't scared of who. I've been telling this, where you at? I'm not scared of you. Not saying I'm bad or nothing, but I'm saying like, I got the right to speak. I'm not trying to kick him while he down or some shit. I've been looking in this camera for the longest, telling you I don't like you. I don't like nobody around you, and I don't like what you did to me. I woke up one day, I was 40 years old, didn't have a home, didn't have nothing. I'm like, what the happened to 20 years? 20 years where I couldn't do nothing because he brought me into a lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? That right now, anything you do, you're going on the news, you're going anything. You can't just be a man. You can't stand on. You can't say you want to hustle. Can't stand on the corner. Everybody that ride by know you can't go to work.
Wow. See, so what Freddie P is saying, ever since they became famous from making it a band, it's hard for them to live a regular life, but they don't have no money, so they have to live a regular life. Pure survival. But when you got people trying to rob you and thinking that you got money, but Diddy is the one that got all your money that you worked hard for, smash that like button, guys. Prayers for Freddie P and prayers for Justin Bieber. And I'm so glad that Jaden Smith is stepping up, man. Like Diddy, this is crazy.
Happened to 20 years. 20 years where I couldn't do nothing because he brought me into a lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? That right now, anything you do, you're going on the news, you're going anything. You can't just be a man. You can't stand on. You can't say you want to hustle. Can't stand on the corner. Everybody that ride by know you can't go to work. Everybody taking pictures. You can't even have a fucking day at a job. Everybody want to take pictures. Everybody want to talk about it. Your whole life, nobody want to be subjected to that. No one man want to have to endure all that failure. People on your way back down on the ladder, motherfuckers laughing and couldn't wait to see you, and motherfuckers you done did shit for don't want to help you because they don't want to see you back up.
Wow. So he's saying, oh my God. So Diddy just left them in the dump. And people like, damn, y'all was about to blow up. Now y'all back in the projects eating peanut butter and jelly with us. Eating, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, man. Smash that like button, guys.
They got it. You done did it for them. But man, I was waiting for you to fall for so long. That's why I stay to myself right now, because it's like I've done so much for so many people, but those same people also turned their back on me. And that's why I hated Puffy. I said I hated Puffy because it wasn't blaming him for my situations. He went out his way and he used his team around us. All of them took millions and millions of dollars from us. It's not like they stole $100,000 from us. And people don't get that. Like, and they took millions from us. We can never.
Wow. Diddy took millions of dollars from them, and they are stuck, struggling. You know what I'm saying? You got mice, cockroaches running around. How did I make millions of dollars and I ended up like this? Shout out to Freddie P, guys. And I was wondering where Freddie P was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all saying these horrible stories. This is horrible, guys. I done made millions of dollars for you. What the fuck am I back in the welfare line for? Bell the Bible. I suppose my welfare line days supposed to be over.
And that's why I hated Puffy. I said I hated Puffy because it wasn't blaming him for my situations. He went out his way and he used his team around us. All of them took millions and millions of dollars from us. It's not like they stole $100,000 from us. And people don't get that. Like, and they took millions from us. We can never be cool. My life would be different. My life would be completely different. And I worked for it.
Sure did. That's the saddest part about it. These people worked for it. They worked for it. You know what I'm saying? And Justin was scared of Diddy all the way up to the day he went to jail. Y'all remember when Diddy was checking Justin Bieber for a wire? You can see how scared Justin was right there. And he kissed him on the neck. Look at Diddy checking Justin Bieber for a wire, guys. Smash that like button. This is horrible. For him to allegedly been 14 when Diddy started grooming him, when Diddy started buttering his biscuit, you know what I mean, glazing his donut as a kid, allegedly, Diddy Glover. I'm giving you allegedly, but everybody believe what they believe. Justin Bieber wasn't out here crying and bursting in tears for no reason. At Jeremy just hit that super chat. Pierce a Bible. Baby said they all got the contract and had 24 hours signed, and the lawyer said it's a bad deal, but they signed all. Yeah, they did sign, but it's just horrible that Diddy done this. He could have looked out for people, and then for Justin Bieber to be scared while Diddy's still checking him for a wire, that's horrible. And what did Diddy Glover just whisper in Justin Bieber's ear before he got locked up? Can y'all tell me what did Diddy Glover whisper in Justin Bieber's ear? Pierce a Bible, because he whispered something in his ear. This is right before he got locked up. In my opinion, Diddy Glover said, Justin, you better not say a motherfucking word. Pierce a Bible. Don't tell nobody what we did last summer. Don't tell nobody what I did when you were a kid, when you were scrambling and scraping and we wrestled over cereal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way Justin Bieber start doing all of them drugs, crashing out, pure survival. He be high as a motherfucker online, looking crazy, because the boy went through a whole lot. My prayers is smash that like button for Justin Bieber, guys. It's 2,400 people. If you want Justin Bieber to get justice, it should be 1,000 likes in the building. Because I'm going to stand up for Justin. This is crazy. And he said, I love you too. This is the trauma. Did you hear? Justin just said, love you too. So Diddy whispered in this boy ear and then said, I love you, right before he went to jail. And Justin said, I love you too. So if Jaden Smith knows, like, you know what, Justin is not going to tell on Diddy. Justin is still scared of Diddy Glover. So I'm going to fucking tell. You know what I mean? Ain't no way, Justin Bieber. We seen it, man. Like, you was a young boy. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And I feel like you've been living with this thing on your shoulders. When he took you out and was promising you cars and houses, this shit here.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time. You like, yeah, this gonna be yours. So.
And that's where the grooming started, Justin Bieber. We know. Diddy said, as soon as you turn 16, you can have this Lamborghini. Pills of Bible. This is when it started.
It's a little dusty, but you know, we'll get the first shot at it.
Man.
Minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come out, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit and all that.
And he was so young and innocent. You can hear his voice. He said, I'm 15 and you can ride in the passenger. So he had no idea that he was with this demon. It's 2,800 people in the building. Smash that like button for fucking Justin Bieber. You can tell Justin didn't even see it coming. Bible. He had that little Justin Bieber hairstyle covering his eyes. He was only 15 right here, 14, 15. So he couldn't see the demon, the freak off vampire that was hovering over him, trying to fucking groom him with gifts.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come out, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit and all that. Not yet.
No.
All right,
No.
16.
No,
16.
let's slow down. Let's slow down,
Okay.
Justin.
Look how scary Diddy Glover's looking at him. Pills of Bible. Smash that like button if y'all think that this look is creepy to motherfucker. Diddy is telling Justin Bieber, slow down, Justin. Slow down. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole grooming situation. Why is you telling the boy to slow down for Diddy Glover? You the one getting him all excited and shit. Then you telling him, slow down, slow down. And then look at that face. That's like, you better not say nothing. You hear me, boy? You better not tell nobody where we went for this 48 motherfucking hours. That face looked scary, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a grown ass man, and that shit would scare me. Pills of Bible. You know what I'm saying? That is just horrible. That is horrible.
You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit and all that. Not yet.
No.
All right,
No.
16.
No,
16.
let's slow down. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down,
One
okay?
step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, see that? 16, you let me get them tasty cakes, you can get the Lamborghini. Then 18, he said you can get the mansion. We are watching preparation, freak off preparation right before our eyes. Smash that like button if y'all believe that this is a preparation, that Diddy was prepping him. You can hear it. Why is he offering this little boy all of this type of shit? Pills of Bible. Telling him he can get all of these things. You know what I mean? What did he have to do, Diddy?
The keys is yours when when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion. So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
And why couldn't he disclose where he was taking somebody's child? The boy had no idea what Diddy Glover was doing. Pills of Bible. You talk about 48 hours. 48 hours and nobody can know, not a consented parent. Pills of Bible. Usher, you need to come forth. Because it's all your fault that Justin even got with Diddy Glover. And Usher, you just wanted to get your tasty cakes, to get the stitches out of your tasty cakes, so you sacrificed Justin Bieber's cakes. My God, this is crazy, guys. Y'all gotta smash that like button, man. Justin, we gonna get justice for you.
Wherever you want to go. Where we going?
We just so check this out, yo. Justin, he's in. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives. You know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
Wow, a 15-year-old's dream. Can y'all tell me, smash that like button if that don't sound weird and tree jumpers. A 15-year-old's dream? So hanging with Diddy Glover is a 15-year-old's motherfucking dream. Pure survival. I think that it was a nightmare, Diddy Glover. The way that they turned out after hanging with you, and you sitting there grooming the boy, telling him, look, this is a 15-year-old's dream, and this is crazy. Diddy Cougar. You like, this is a nightmare. Diddy, I'm gonna call you Diddy Glover Cougar. Diddy Cougar.
Where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when.
You see this? And he's admitting. That's why these parents should be ashamed of themselves too. Pure survival. Like he just said, I had legal guardianship of Usher. Usher's mother, all she was worried about was going and go get her some wigs, get her nails done, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Get her cougar on, get her a young boy, and she turned Usher over to Diddy Glover. And then Usher turned Justin Bieber over to Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? You can see it all right here. Smash that like button. I'm sorry, Diddy. You admitted it.
You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Wow. We're going to go butt fool crazy. What does that mean? Butt fool crazy during survival. They're going to go butt fool crazy. What a coinky dink that is butt fool crazy. 48 hours, this little boy had to go butt fool crazy with Diddy Glover, Pure Survival. This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, Jaden Smith, I'm so glad that you stepping up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see the fear. How Justin was scared of Diddy when, look how scared he was. You ain't been calling me and we ain't been hanging out the way we used to hang out. Pure survival. What in the hell is this grown man stalking this 15-year-old and pretty much pushing up on him? Like, how come we ain't been hanging out? How come you keep hanging with those Nickelodeon kids and you don't want to hang at the Diddy's camp no more? Pure survival. Justin Bieber had to change his number because Diddy Glover was stalking him. And look how he's looking at the ground. He's looking at the ground like he's so scared, and Diddy giving him that motherfucker freaky ass smile that, yeah, you remember that 48 hours? Why the fuck you keep ducking me for? Smash that like button. This is horrible. Was he stuttering? Why was he scrambling and scraping for shit? If Justin Bieber was not scared, why was the boy stuttering? He could barely get his fucking words out of his mouth because Diddy caught him off guard. This is a way that a man, a jealous man, that shows up to the club looking for his motherfucking girl, Pure survival, or a jealous husband show up to the club like, where the fuck you been at all night? So you got me in here in my motherfucking pajamas about to shoot everybody in the club, Pure survival, and you over here dancing with these girls, with these niggas on the wall looking. This is the way you confront a female. Yo, smash that like button, guys. Please, everybody in the building. This is horrifying. It's grooming, guys. Didn't you hear 50 Cent say, did he try to take him shopping? Pure survival. Didn't you see Meek Mills and Diddy Glover with the matching Easter sets? Once he start changing your clothes, This is when Diddy really start to take control. Once he start making you wear his clothes and taking you to buy you, yo, he's trying to make him do no disrespect to the LBG community, brother Bible, but he's trying to make him do the gay hand. He talking about swag. That's the gay hand. That's the hey, how you doing? What you doing today? The Wendy Williams gay hand. He's trying to make him do the gay hand. Yo, this is all preparation. This is preparation right now. This is crazy. And then he's trying to call it different names. Talking about swag. We gonna go see some girls. You lying? That is horrible. Oh my God. As innocent as you could think that shit looked pure survival, he done put a jacket on him, made him do the gay hand, got him so excited, pure survival, all you see is teeth out of Justin. He had no idea what this man, with this freak off vampire that sleeps upside down, pure survival. I'm telling y'all, Diddy Glover sleep upside down. They already got COs at the prison said they walk past his cell, Diddy would sleep just like this, upside down. You know what I'm saying? He's a freak off vampire. And he didn't even know that he was sitting there about to drink Justin Bieber's blood. And then this is why Justin was breaking down crying when Diddy got caught. When they locked Diddy up, Justin Bieber, well, he start crying throughout the times when Diddy was getting locked up. What was Justin Bieber crying for? We still didn't figure that out. He was going on interviews, bursting out in tears. This is crazy.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
And smash that like button if y'all think that he was talking about Diddy. He said, everybody telling me that they love me. You know how many times he done told Justin Bieber, I love you, daddy. I love you, daddy. Just never tell nobody. Whatever I took you through, do not tell nobody. It was normal. Pure survival. Making them young Hollywood kids believe that type of behavior was normal. And then he go on an interview and just burst out crying at a happy interview. This was supposed to have been a happy interview.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
A 2022 interview from Justin Bieber has resurfaced in the wake of Diddy's legal drama. In the sit-down with Zane Lowe 4 years ago, Justin isn't talking about the disgraced media mogul directly, but his past trauma in the music industry, his album Changes, and being a newlywed to wife Haley.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff in my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Talk of the video comes after footage of Diddy and Justin also.
And he said that he was living in his shame from his past. Because Terrence Howard said, it's things that they make you do in Hollywood that it makes you feel this shame, this yuckiness. Knowing that Diddy Glover's freak off breath and his freak off armpit was all over you. Baby oil stains. This is crazy, guys. Everyone, please smash that like button if y'all want me to still keep going. I'm telling y'all, it's over 2,000 people in the building. That frustrates me, and it makes me want to stop getting justice for these kids that went through this shit in Hollywood. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all say, hey, well, let it play. Well, do what I'm telling you to do. Smash the like button, and then we can work together. This is horrible that this boy went through this.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff in my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Talk of the video comes after footage of Diddy and Justin also resurfaced on social media recently.
Not anyone could just be in the position that I'm in.
Video shows Diddy alongside teenage Justin, leaving people to speculate if, at the time, he subjected the pop star to his alleged freak-offs.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them.
Smash that like button if y'all think Justin Bieber is on a freak-off tape somewhere, because I remember them saying that Justin was on a tape. And Diddy loved to control everything, control the narrative, control people. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell he clearly had Justin Bieber controlled.
Shows Diddy alongside teenage Justin, leaving people to speculate if, at the time, he subjected the pop star to his alleged freak-offs.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
You're gonna hear about my party, they're gonna be shutting them down, they're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because.
And he admitted it right here. Not even knowing, sir, that those parties and this sick behavior was going to take you in that tight ass do rag down one day, sir. Pierce the Bible. The man sat here, admitted it with them thin ass cheekbones, sitting there talking about, yeah, my parties, you know, they're going to be turning down my parties. They're going to hear about my parties. You know what I mean? The cops going to be coming. Yes, the feds came. That's how terrible those motherfuckers was. Nigga, you said the cops was coming. No, the feds came.
Recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
You're gonna hear about my party, they're gonna be shutting them down, they're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time.
During the Zane Lowe interview, Justin breaks down in tears when talking about wanting to protect Billie Eilish, who at the time quickly rose to superstar status.
I just wanted to be a good example, and it was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second. I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
Wow. He don't wish it upon anybody to go through what he went through. So what did Justin Bieber go through? Smash that like button if y'all think Diddy did something to that boy. How is you a celebrity? You done became completely rich. You filthy rich. You know what I mean? Like your dreams came true for his music and all of that shit. But he's so depressed. He's in this, it's like his dark cloud over him. And he was saying that he didn't want this girl to come in the industry to go through what he went through. And most poor people, we want to go through what you went through. Not the Diddy part, but the getting rich part. Pure Bible. So why would that sound horrible to become Justin Bieber, the star? No, it was some shit that that boy went through. And I don't think it was just Diddy. I think it was more of them.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second. I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
When it comes to what Justin thinks of Diddy's allegations, a source tells ET Justin's not focused on what is going on with Diddy or the allegations against him. Instead, our insider said,
Yeah, because Justin had to keep his mouth shut. We saw Diddy what Diddy did when he was checking him for a wire. And then it's so sad that Justin Bieber allegedly had got caught making Odell Beckham a dingaling disappear on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I still he's grown now. You know what I'm saying? So he can give head to whoever he want to give head to. But who turned him out? In my opinion, it was Diddy Glover. But look at Justin Bieber giving head on the dance floor. Probably drunk, high on them drugs. Look at this shit. Wow. Look at Justin Bieber's face right here. Pure Bible. And somebody purposely recorded him, you know what I'm saying, making this man's dingaling disappear. Why would you try to, and I think that Diddy probably was the one who did that. I think Diddy had somebody get Justin Bieber on camera, going down on Odell Beckham, going to town. I'm talking about going to town. And then you had Trey Songz sitting right there like he didn't know what was going on. Pure Bible. And Justin got that wiping his mouth like that I got caught face. This is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is real crazy that Justin just went through that horrible shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, and they caught him on purpose, man. Like,
I don't want to believe the Odell Beckham Jr. poop rumors, but after watching this video of Justin Bieber giving Odell a special type of love before he pulls his pants up, makes me realize I really do not know what to believe anymore. I don't want to believe the Odell Beckham Jr. poop rumors, but after watching this video of Justin Bieber giving Odell a special type of love before he pulls his...
And then Justin, it's like they put that camera in his face. This was a humiliation ritual, guys. You can see how Justin's face looking like, damn, so you gonna have me go down on you and then y'all gonna record me? You know what I'm saying? Giving sloppy toppy in this club and probably had him on all types of drugs at this time. This is horrible, guys. Smash that like button. Yes, Odell, if this is what y'all was doing, because that's what it looked like. Pistol Power. Justin was going to town. And Trey Songz was standing there like it was, I'm next. Smash that like button, everybody in the building. Let's get them likes up to 1,000. Justin Bieber is literally being R-worded right in our face. You know what I mean? I know he's the one giving the head, but imagine the drugs that he got in his system.
Hands up makes me realize I really do not know what to believe anymore. I don't want to believe the Odell Beckham Jr. poop rumors, but after watching this video of Justin Bieber giving Odell a special type of love before he pulls his pants up makes me realize I really do not know what to believe anymore. I don't want to believe the Odell Beckham Jr. poop rumors, but after watching this video of Justin Bieber giving Odell a special type of love before he pulls his pants...
And that's crazy, guys. They were literally taking turns on Justin Bieber right there. That looked like they were literally like taking turns, having it their way with Justin right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when he would hang with you, Diddy Glover, you made sure you kept that boy tore up and always kept giving him clothes and putting jackets and taking him shopping and shit. This shit right here got him.
Bad boy. Oh, he's bad boy now.
Look at Justin holding on to Justin Bieber, and they're like, "Oh, he bad boy now." This was like a ritual, like a cheek claps ritual. You know, like now you bad boy now. That's crazy, and he got him from a kid. We seen that. Now this is him older.
I'm the bad boy. Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad Boy Now. It's called Don't Ever Play Yourself.
That is crazy. And look at him. Look at Diddy pointing all in his face, clapping his hands like you made it, Justin. You made it. That 48 hours when you was a kid, we are clapping now. You are down with the bad boy cheeks takers. And you can tell he's high. He's on all kinds of drugs. You see how Diddy made Cassie cut her hair? Look at Justin Bieber's hair. Tell me he don't look like Britney Spears or one of them. Like he look like a white girl right now. And Diddy got him looking like that so he could be looking the way he wanted him to look. That's crazy. Look at him. Look at him. And then Justin gets naked out of nowhere. Oh, my God. Smash that like button, guys. We just seen Justin with his clothes on. How did he get naked already? This fast. And look at Diddy Glover cheesing. He cheesing. He is cheesing his ass off because he know, like, I'm going to get these cakes tonight. You know what I mean? You can see him getting him excited, threw the jacket on, said, no, take the clothes off, daddy. No, take the clothes off. Like, let the, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at him. Look at him. Wow. What is Diddy sprinkling in Justin's face? And then look at Justin's pants. His pants is already falling down already. Pure survival. So you got him naked at the top, and his pants is already almost down to his kneecaps. His pants is already almost down to his kneecaps. This is crazy, guys. And you can tell that the boy is drugged out right here. He's definitely drugged out right here. Look, he's sprinkling baby oil all in Justin's eyeballs. And you know the baby oil is supposed to have drugs in that shit. He's sprinkling that shit all in his eyes. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get 1,000 likes in the building. We are surviving Diddy Glover. This is a ritual. Look. Put the bottle in his hand. Did y'all see that? Look at Diddy's face. Look how he's looking at Justin Bieber. Pure survival. He handed him this goddamn bottle. I wonder what's in that bottle. Can y'all put in the chat what do y'all think is in that bottle? You see Justin is almost naked. He done sprinkled some shit in his eyeballs. Pure survival. He's staring at him looking like, go ahead and drink that, daddy. Go ahead and drink that, daddy. Look, somebody said drug laced. Drug laced. Look how he handed to him. I'm telling you, I never looked at these videos this way until all this shit really came out. And I'm like, damn, Diddy was doing it right in front of our face. Smash that like button if y'all believe Diddy was doing it in our face. We just didn't know. Wow. Look at him. Look.
Welcome to the family, Justin.
Wow. Welcome to the family, Justin. Welcome. And he looked like he's so tore up that he can't even motherfucking see. He trying to throw his blind. He trying to throw his blind streaks to the side. He's all drugged out. I'm telling you, and these are the people that work with Diddy Glover. Because they screaming and cheering Justin Bieber on. They knew, look, Diddy is going to get them cakes tonight. You know what I'm saying? Cheer him on, make him feel good. Justin, it's your birthday. You see what he did to Fabulous on his birthday. You see what he did to French Montana on his birthday, buck-ass naked in the kitchen, eating hot wings, freak off hot wings. Get Justin on his birthday. Did he make sure he gets you on a day where you get the most fucked up? He wants you on New Year's Eve. He wants you on your birthday. Days that he can get you tore up out of nowhere and have you doing the unthinkable, guys. Smash that like button. I want 1,000 likes. Everybody, tap that screen. It's free. You don't have to give no money out. This is, you know what I mean? I need to know that y'all are aware what we are seeing.
Welcome to the family, Justin.
Wow, look at him. It's like he don't even know where he at.
Bad boy. Bad Check my bitch. I'ma break it again.
And Diddy made sure and look at Justin Bieber. He's got the powder all in his nose, pure survival. He got the cocaine in his nose. Look at him. He has the cocaine in his motherfucking nose, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy made sure, keep Justin tore up, keep him high. So high that he can reach the freak off sky. Pure survival. And you see him trying to powder his nose. He got that powder, the white shit sticking out his shit right there. Pure survival. This is proof. This is proof.
Like the music's gonna try.
Look, he got him. It's over. Look, he got him. It's over. Look at Justin.
That's why I'm standing on Ferraris, yeah. In the 6'4", 6'5", too big for a Bugatti. That's why I'm standing on Ferraris, yeah.
And look at Diddy Glover's the little freak off twin. Well, not the freak off twin, the one that don't look shit like him. Pure survival. This is, what's his name again? Is this Justin Combs right here? They know about their dad. They know about the luration that he would do, luring them. They all played a part. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna say the rapper Game was getting his cheeks clapped, but he was in the industry, so he know shit that's going on. You know what I mean? This is crazy. This is crazy, man. It's so much footage out there, guys. So much footage that it's undeniable. It's undeniable. But I just need Justin to know that we standing with you. And Jaden standing with you. He was holding you tight, like right here. Look at this. You think that he's going to not expose Diddy Glover, knowing that him and Jaden Smith were lovers? Him and Jaden Smith was lovers. They are not kissing like this shit in public, pure survival, if they weren't lovers. And Hailey Bieber, I believe that Hailey Bieber knows about what Justin went through, pure survival, but I think that she brings stress and trauma to him as well, especially with the baby and shit. Jaden Smith was Justin Bieber's side chick. Jaden Smith was Justin Bieber's side chick. You know what I'm saying? So you know the side chick is going to do what the main chick don't do. Because he wanted to become the main chick. Jaden Smith wanted to become the main chick. So I feel like him linking up with 50 Cent, this is why he's linking up with 50 Cent. Look at him. Jaden is holding Justin tight and the motherfucker balls deep. Look at Jaden Smith. He's balls deep in Justin Bieber right there. Pure survival. So if he loves Justin Bieber and he wants to stand with him and he wants to go on his 50 Cent second documentary and tell us what we've been wanting to know, pure survival, what we believe that Diddy allegedly did to Justin Bieber, I don't care if he get mad at Jaden. Because Justin Bieber probably don't want Jaden to expose what happened, pure survival. Justin Bieber's tried to stay quiet throughout the whole trial. You know what I'm saying? But like I showed y'all before, Jaden don't care about putting you on blast. If you've been having an affair with him, he's going to say it. Like he did Tyler, the Creator. Told everybody, that's my boyfriend. Let's hear it again.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend.
Now, you see, some people can find this to be disrespectful, pure survival. But if a woman was doing this, women would be like, that's right, girl. That's right, girl. You know what I'm saying? Because Jaden Smith felt like Tyler, the Creator, was hiding. He got tired of them hiding their love. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going to post me, because Tyler, the Creator, wouldn't post Jaden Smith on his Instagram and shit. So he's like, you're not going to post me. It's like you ashamed of me. You don't want the world to know that we're going steady. I'm going to tell the whole world. And that's what a woman would do. Pure survival. Oh, Leon, you don't want to tell nobody? You don't want to post me, huh? Pure survival. You still want to look like you're single on the internet. So female, Jaden is like his mother. You know what I'm saying? You see, she been exposing Will Smith, pure survival. She don't give a damn. Will don't care either because he's over there getting his back blown out by Dwayne Martin, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I don't give a fuck what Miss Alopecia say, pure survival. She not gonna make me slap another motherfucking facial skin off. But Jaden, you can tell Jaden is going to tell on Justin Bieber and not care. But I don't know if Justin knows that Jaden's going to do this, but I don't think he do, because Jaden, Tyler, the Creator, didn't know this boy was going to do this.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true.
That motherfucker was so embarrassed, pure survival. He pulled the Mortal Kombat mask down and started lying. He started laughing, but he about ready to pass out. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to duck. Motherfucking Jaden pointing down there. No, he's right there. Tyler the Creator. That's my boyfriend. No, not the guy right there. Right there, that's my boyfriend. That motherfucker is trying to duck. They done put the spotlight on him. He about to fall out backwards, coughing Scott style. He's like, I told my bitch Jane not to say nothing. And the bitch went and told everybody that we go together. So I can tell you, Jay is going to tell, regardless if Justin Bieber don't want it to happen or not. Pure survival. Smash that like button, everyone. We almost got 1,000 likes. If we get 200 people out of all of y'all people in the building to smash that like button, that would be 200 likes. If we just had 200 people do that. But Jay and Smith clearly don't care, guys. And you see it. Anytime these people be crying on the internet and they rich kids doing this shit, that boy went through trauma. Everyone put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, took this boy through some shit. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think so. Because it starts with the parents, to me. It starts there. And I remember Gene Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard. Shout out to Gene Deal and shout out to Gene Deal's kneecaps. His clip-on kneecaps. He knows I love his kneecaps. You know what I mean? But Gene Deal said that Diddy was about to punch Will Smith in the face because him and Jada Pinkett tried to run a train on Jennifer Lopez, Pure Survival. So they was taking them kids to them parties. They was taking them kids to those motherfucking freak off parties. This is how they was getting together with the little Hollywood kids because they were going to those parties as kids. You know what I'm saying? Growing up thinking, damn, well, my dad's in there getting his back blown out. Like they thought that was like normal. You know what I mean? You saw, remember when you was young, look, when I get older, I want to be a fireman. You know what I'm saying? They saying, when I get older, I want to get my back blown out. I want to get my back blown out because they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. And Jada Pinkett, Miss Alopecia, all she's doing is trying to see who's the next girlfriend that Jaden's going to bring over, like August Alsina, that she could sleep with. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy, man. But prayers for Justin Bieber.
On his Instagram.
Prayers for Justin Bieber and all of the kids in Hollywood.
Justin Bieber had a post the other day on his Instagram talking about all the drugs that he did when he was younger and how much it fucked him up. And now he's got a relationship with the Lord and he's got, he's married and he's trying to be a normal person. Yeah. But he's struggling with the fact that he was insanely famous when he was a kid.
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So.
The entertainment industry has always been filled with secrets. Some are whispered rumors, some are scandalous headlines, but others are so heavy that when they surface, they break hearts. That's what's happening now. Joe Rogan didn't.
And look at Justin Bieber's hair. The boy hair turned green. And you remember when Orlando Brown said that Diddy gave him the Oshkosh goulash, diggity diggity motherfucker doomage, and his hair turned green? Why everybody that hang with Diddy, their hair start changing colors, it start getting different designs. You know what I'm saying? Why does Justin Bieber look like a thin, incredible Hulk? Bible. Tell me that right there. This is crazy.
Come into his podcast with fire this time. He came in with sadness, with a heavy voice and a broken expression as he spoke about Justin Bieber and what happened when he was just 15 years old.
You know, Diddy bought his son a Bentley. Maybe, you know, he could buy you one also.
He got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house. And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Wow. And I never can get over that. He knows better to be telling people on national TV what he be doing with Big Brother Puff. So Diddy Glover would make it like he was Santa Claus, pure survival. He would make it like he was Big Brother, pure survival. He would make it like he was a freak off father figure, pure survival. All of these horrible things. And Justin Bieber looked like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. You know how when you get in trouble with your parents and shit, you're like, oh my God, my mom caught me. Why does he feel like he's in a world of trouble now that Diddy Glover, and look how mean Diddy look right there. He looked mean to the motherfucker. Mad because Justin Bieber was about to say something right here. He was young then. He was wanting to tell then. Before all the drugs and all of that shit done came into play. Smash that like button, guys. Prayers for Justin Bieber and prayers for all the other ones. I'm sorry that all of these things, Diddy, has been coming out since this documentary. And people are teaming up and really coming forth.
His son a Bentley. Maybe, you know, he could buy you one also while you're out.
He got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He had
time.
the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house. And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Wow.
For years, the story was painted as mentorship. Diddy was supposed to be the guide, the mentor, the powerful industry figure showing Bieber how to survive the chaos of fame. But as Rogan pieced together the details, he couldn't hide his sadness. He lowered his voice, paused at times, and said softly, "This wasn't guidance. This was a child who needed protection, and he didn't get it." This is the story of how Justin Bieber's early career was shaped by forces far beyond his control. And why Joe Rogan feels sorrow instead of anger, sorrow for a boy who deserved better. Justin Bieber's story began like a dream, a boy from Canada uploading videos to YouTube.
And I didn't even know, I honestly forgot that Justin Bieber was from Canada, pure survival. I knew that Justin Bieber blew up off of YouTube. Justin Bieber was a little ass boy putting videos on YouTube and got discovered. And if you heard what Justin Bieber sound like, I ain't gonna lie, Justin's still one of my favorite motherfuckers, like far as singers. Listen, if I'm in the car, you know what I'm saying? I should tell my kids, if my kids in the car with me, be quiet. If Justin come on the radio, if you're not singing the lyrics with me, be fuck quiet. Pure survival. Because I'll be in the goddamn car. One time, I'ma tell you one time. When I first met you, all I heard was knock, knock. Your world is my world, and your fight is your fight. I wanna be your one love, my one heart, making time for you. Let me tell you one time. And that's what I tell my kids. Look, I'm not gonna tell you motherfuckers again. I'm gonna tell you one more time. Justin Bieber's on the radio. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still a huge Justin Bieber fan of his talent. He got picked up off of YouTube. Usher seen him, you know what I mean? And then he just got passed around the industry like a frisbee. This is crazy.
YouTube, singing songs from his bedroom. Out of nowhere, Scooter Braun discovered him. Soon he was standing on some of the biggest stages in the world, but behind the dream was a boy who was still only 15. His voice was still changing, his brain was still developing, and he hadn't even had a chance to live a normal teenage life. Joe Rogan reflected on this with a heavy sigh. We forget he was just a kid. A kid asked to carry the weight of an empire, and the adults around him didn't protect him the way they should have. This was the moment when Diddy entered his life.
Different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, business.
And that's another thing with Diddy Glover. It wasn't even just only the grooming. He knew Justin Bieber just came in the industry as a little ass boy, could sing his ass off. Pure survival. Diddy was trying to promote himself at the same time too. Y'all know, so he was using him, having Justin Bieber around with him everywhere, so he can try to sell records, but using his goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, in my opinion, allegedly exposing him to the worst things that he could have been exposed to. That's what. And so Diddy is a user. Y'all see what he did? You heard what Freddie P said, Pure Survival. You know what I mean? Diddy, it was all business with him and freak off pleasure.
Partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Because I think if a victim comes out against Usher, it'll show how egregious it is. Because if he can be a predator, then anybody can be a predator.
Can't smile in your face all the time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
See, and I sympathize with that too, because I understand that Usher was a victim. Usher was a minor, pure survival. So I feel like he definitely put Justin Bieber in the forefront because he didn't want to go through what he was going through anymore. And he knew, look, Justin came through. Diddy wants him. Hold on, let me put him over there so he could take it easy on my tasty cakes. So Usher was a victim too, but I still feel like, well, he was young. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like he should have asked for help too because Justin was younger than him. Smash that like button. But Usher was a victim.
They can be a predator.
Can't smile in your face all the time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management.
Wow.
And had guardianship. And gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48.
Wow. And gave temporarily guardianship to the diddler. Smash that like button, guys. I mean, she did just speak some heavy facts right there. Smash that like button if y'all agree with what Jaguar Wright is saying right here. Smash that like button. Cause she just like really kind of summed that up right there.
They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours.
Wow.
Think about that.
Back in 2009, Diddy appeared on camera boasting about spending 48 hours with Justin Bieber. At the time, people brushed it off as a funny celebrity moment, but Rogan looked at it differently. He shook his head as he replayed the clip on his show. That's not something you say about a child. That's not mentorship. That's exploitation dressed up as guidance. What the public didn't realize was that Diddy reportedly had temporary guardianship over Justin during certain periods. That gave him access to Justin's schedule, movements, and daily life.
And that's all Diddy needed, was access to Justin Bieber's daily life, his schedule, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is horrible. Smash that like button,
To
guys.
sleep. Rogan connected all of it back to the damage from those years. He carried that pain, and he still carries it today, Rogan said sadly.
And then you have them come to audition for you, right?
Actually, with a few people. My wife at the time.
Right.
It also was Perry Reed, L.A. Reid's first wife.
So you were all sitting in a room somewhere?
We were in a room.
Yeah.
And I showed her the video. And Perry says, "Are you crazy? You better get down there and meet this kid right now. He's amazing."
When all these pics come out and all this stuff with Bieber's big penis, are you the mastermind behind that? Say, listen, show off your big penis when people come to the concert.
And Howard Stern is telling Usher, did you tell Justin Bieber to show off his wiener? This man is sick too. Howard Stern, I'm sorry, Pills of Bible. He's saying this most grossest shit. And he's asking Usher, yo, did you tell Justin Bieber to show off his wiener? To show off his wiener? This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. We almost got 1,000 likes. We need 150 more people. Everybody smash that like button. This is crazy. And Usher looking all embarrassed and shit. This is crazy.
And he still carries it today, Rogan said sadly.
And then you have them come to audition for you, right?
Actually, with a few people. My wife at the time.
Right.
It also was Perry Reed, L.A. Reid's first wife.
So you were all sitting in a room somewhere?
We were in a room.
Yeah.
And I showed her the video. And Perry says, "Are you crazy? You better get down there and meet this kid right now. He's amazing."
When all these pics come out and all this stuff with Bieber's big penis, are you the mastermind behind that? Say, listen, show off your big penis when people come to the concert. Or are you sitting there?
Is that the kind of manager he's doing?
Usher, are you sitting down with him and saying, yeah, show your, or leave it in your pants? I mean, do you sit him down and say, look, part of this is PR,
Hey,
man.
by the way,
And that is how you know that this is what they do in the industry. Howard Stern is saying, show off your wiener. It's part of a PR. He said, Usher, did you have Justin show off his penis? Because it's a part of the PR. That is crazy. And then the black lady that be on the show too, she makes me sick. She's so gross. She be up there, they be laughing. I know they be skirting babies all in her eyeballs. Howard and his homies be running down on her, running trains on her. You can just tell. She's so goofy.
Yeah, right now, he's amazing.
When all these pics come out and all this stuff with Bieber's big penis, are you the mastermind behind that? Say, listen, show off your big penis when people come to the concert. Or are you sitting there?
Is that the kind of manager he's doing?
Usher, are you sitting down with him and saying, yeah, show your, or leave it in your pants? I mean, do you sit him down and say, look, part of this is PR,
Hey,
man.
by the way, he does have a brain of his own.
Yeah, but were you shocked at the size of his penis?
Hey, listen, he has a mind of his own.
He said, was you shocked of the size of Justin's wiener? I never even heard this before. Honestly, this just caught me off guard. Why is he asking Usher, was Usher shocked from seeing the size of Justin Bieber's wiener? So did Usher and Justin Bieber clap cheeks? So Usher smashed Justin Bieber before Diddy? Put a 1 in the chat, because I didn't never hear that one. Do y'all think Usher smashed Justin Bieber? Put a 2 if y'all don't think he smashed Justin Bieber and he just took him straight to Diddy. Because this is the first time I'm hearing this.
The mind behind that, say, listen, show off your big penis when people come to the concert. Or are you sitting there?
Is that the kind of manager he's doing?
Usher, are you sitting down with him and saying, yeah, show your, or leave it in your pants? I mean, do you sit him down and say, look, part of this is PR,
Hey,
man.
by the way, he does have a brain of his own.
Yeah, but were you shocked at the size of his penis?
Hey, listen, he has a mind of his own. What he chose to do with his penis is his prerogative. He's managing that aspect of his life.
No, but that shouldn't, no, Usher, you wrong. Because Justin Bieber was a little baby. You're gonna say that he's grown, he got a mind of his own, he can do what he want with his little pink pecker. When he had a little wee-wee, this is crazy. I never heard this part. So Usher's not trying to take any accountability. He's trying to say that Justin Bieber had a mind of his own. How the fuck you got a mind of your own when you 2 years old? Pills of Bible. Smash that like button, guys. So Usher, now I didn't know you were saying all of this.
You shocked at the size of his penis?
Hey, listen, he has a mind of his own. What he chose to do with his penis is his prerogative. He's managing that aspect of his life.
But Usher is somebody.
I have nothing to do with Justin Bieber's private.
We had seen these videos of Justin Bieber being handed over to him at age 15. Great job. Great job. And for his weekend with Diddy camp. I mean, we don't know, but it certainly looks like Justin Bieber is still suffering the fallout from whatever happened to him as he was coming up the ranks of the music world.
Wow. Smash that like button if y'all agree with this woman just said. If y'all agree with her and y'all agree with her long thin face, shout out to her and her long thin face, she is speaking facts right here. You got to give it up to her.
Seeing these videos of Justin Bieber being handed over to him at age 15, great job. Great job. And for his weekend with Diddy camp, I mean, we don't know, but it certainly looks like Justin Bieber is still suffering the fallout from whatever happened to him as he was coming up the ranks of the music world. It really doesn't seem worth it. I mean, I'd love to hear more from his camp about what's real, because it's clear he's suffering. We just don't know from what. And what mother out there would give her 15-year-old boy over to a grown man who's in the rap industry?
Smash that like button if y'all agree with what she just said. Now, I don't care about the rap industry part, but when she just said what mother would give up their 15-year-old child to a grown man. I don't care if it was acting. I don't care if it was, usually it wouldn't have been the rap business. You know what I'm saying? So it don't got nothing to do with rap, because Diddy can't rap a goddamn Christmas gift. Pure survival. He might be able to wrap his lips around a wiener, but Diddy was not no rapper. Everybody keeps saying that. Diddy had people writing raps for him and taking the money and taking the credit. That's what Diddy was. But she is totally right about the parent part.
He was coming up the ranks of the music world. It really doesn't seem worth it. I mean, I'd love to hear more from his camp about what's real, because it's clear he's suffering. We just don't know from what. And what mother out there would give her 15-year-old boy over to a grown man who's in the rap industry for a weekend with Diddy camp without other adult supervision?
Flown out to Atlanta by a manager. His name's Scooter Braun. Flown out to Atlanta just to meet with him and meet different producers and different people. I was actually going to meet Jermaine Dupri.
And this is when he had that little innocent voice, that little Justin Bieber one-time hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? This is before the industry had got the best of him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a baby. Justin looked like he at least about 3 or 4 right here. 3 or 4 years old. This is crazy.
His name's Scooter Braun. Flown out to Atlanta just to meet with him and meet different producers and different people. I was actually going to meet Jermaine Dupri at his studio. And who rolls up? Usher in his Range Rover. It rolls up, and I was like, "Is that who I think it is?" And Scooter was like, "Yeah." And so I ran up to him and I was like, Usher, I love your songs. You want me to sing you one?" And he was like, "Let's just go inside, little buddy. It's cold out." So
wow, Usher, that sound real creepy. Smash that like button if that sound creepy. Usher told him as soon as he seen him, "Let's just go inside, little buddy." Like Justin wanted to start singing like right outside on the spot. He said, "Well, let's go inside, little buddy." Were you taking him into a dungeon, Usher? I'm talking to you in them Super Bowl skates, sir. You heard him? Let's go inside.
Usher in his Range Rover. It rolls up, and I was like, "Is that who I think it is?" And Scooter was like, "Yeah." And so I ran up to him and I was like, Usher, I love your songs. You want me to sing you one?" And he was like, "Let's just go inside, little buddy. It's cold out." So the politest possible way he could say no, he did. And I was like, wow, he just turned me down. And I was a little disappointed. He had to go into a studio session, so I was like, whatever. And a week later, he actually watched my videos with my manager. And
yes, Justin, they already had their eyes on you. That was Usher running a little scheme to act like he wasn't paying attention to you, pure Bible, to make you get all excited so when they stick they freak off teeth into you, like, this is crazy when you hear it, like.
And I was a little disappointed. He had to go into a studio session, so I was like, whatever. And a week later, he actually watched my videos with my manager and was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I let him sing? So flew me back to Atlanta where I got to meet him again, and he wanted to sign me. But there was something else
Justin Timberlake, right?
Yes, Justin Timberlake also wanted to sign me. It was like kind of like what happened was Justin Timberlake and Usher both went into a ring and boxed it out.
Wow. So Justin Timberlake, so Usher knocked out Justin Timberlake just to get to Justin Bieber's Tasty Cakes, pure survival. So if he would have went with Justin Timberlake, well, I don't know. I ain't even gonna say that because Justin Timberlake done been through the ropes too in the industry, pure survival, and that motherfucker stay getting DUIs, so he's still going through trauma, still getting drunk in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Crashing out. I think Justin Timberlake probably was a victim too, and all of them, and that's in the goddamn industry. They came in as victims, and allegedly, in my opinion, became victimizers. Pure survival. They only ended up mocking what they saw and what they experienced. What happened to them, they ended up doing the same thing to somebody else. This is horrible. And Diddy, I'm sorry, I blame you for all of this. Smash that like button, guys, if you blame Diddy for all of this. And then after that, smash that like button if you blame Clive Davis. Because Clive Davis is the one who put Diddy Glover in this position. He's the head top freak off industry vampire. Then you got Mrs. Glover, Diddy Glover's mother, Janice Combs. She's the head vampire. And Clive Davis is the head freak off vampire in the industry. Like it this is crazy, man. This is really crazy. This is so crazy.
That's pain. That's trauma. And we laughed at him instead of helping him.
Oh, I got my back now. I gotta feel that experience. I'm coming back. Go. Happy New Year! Woo!
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club.
Wow, see? Everybody saw that. Smash that like button. When Justin Bieber was giving head allegedly to Odell Beckham and he was wiping his mouth, had mayo all over his shit, I think they recorded him on purpose.
Oh, I got my back now. I gotta feel that experience. I'm coming back. Go. Happy New Year! Woo!
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy-fied. Hashtag no Diddy.
Hashtag no Diddy.
Now with more witnesses
You
speaking.
see that? Like it's been like out there. Like it's been out there. So if Jaden Smith is gonna come do this, I mean, I'm glad Jaden leaked up with 50 Cent.
At EV Magazine, they do great work on their TikTok of Justin Bieber, again, just 15 years old, in Hollywood, surrounded by a bunch of adults. And you let me know if any of this registers to you as normal. Take a listen.
Look, all of them need to go down. Look how she's grabbing Justin Bieber's Tasty Cakes. Pure survival. That's why it's not just Diddy Glover. This woman, tell me that this is not sick what they're doing to him. They all prep him up.
Surrounded by a bunch of adults. And you let me know if any of this registers to you as normal. Take a listen.
Wow. I feel violated right now. Wow.
Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like that was bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
And look at this Chris Farley looking motherfucker right here. Pure survival. Rest in peace to Chris Farley. This man right here, sitting here sexually harassing this boy right in our face, in our eyes. These people are sick in Hollywood. And how is that even legal? He said, I feel violated.
Well, take a listen.
Wow! I feel violated right now. Wow.
Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. That was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. Look at what a beautiful face. All right, now it's time to...
Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms?
And why would these grown ass desperate motherfucking housewives, pure survival, to be asking this little boy? Look at these grown ass desperate housewives asking Justin Bieber, would you rather be buck ass naked or drink a cup of worms? He's only like 2 or 3 years old right here. Why would you be asking this little fucking boy instead of asking him, look, do you need us to change your diaper? This is crazy. These are the Hollywood demons.
Have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms. Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't.
Okay, imagine that wasn't a girl.
Yo, I got believe.
Hey, this is a brand new.
Look, these grown men grabbing a hold of him, doing all this shit. Even Justin said, look, I got little girl fans. I don't want to talk about sex. Yo, Hollywood is crazy. That's why I'm glad they cleaned the Hollywood up. Smash that like button. It's almost like they are forcing the shit on you. Like,
Has your mom given you a sex talk yet? I mean, like, I really don't want to have that conversation with my mother. Yeah. Like, I've kind of had it with my father. Want to hear? Oh, really? See, my parents never gave me the sex talk. Okay.
That last one is really just the sickest, asking a young teenage boy whether or not he's had the sex talk. Like, he's doing a media hit on a radio, and she's asking him as one of the questions, like, have you had the sex talk? This is Hollywood for you. Rogan didn't...
this is Hollywood for you guys. I can't take no more, guys. I just can't. Asking that boy about sex, and he said, look, I don't talk to my mom about sex. I talk to my dad about it, but why are y'all grown motherfuckers that's not even in my family asking me about sex when I'm a singer? I'm trying to sing. I'm still in the playground, pure survival. Like, smash that like button, everybody in the building. Share this video. Like and subscribe. If you want to become a member, become a member. Shout out to all my members. We must continue to survive Hollywood and expose these demons. And we must shout out 50 Cent for doing this. Because now everybody's coming forward. And y'all seen what Jaden don't care. Jaden will tell. All we needed was one person to tell. Because if Justin Bieber still don't want to tell because he afraid for his life, I understand. You know what I mean? And he afraid of embarrassment and things like that. I understand because Justin Bieber was very young. So I understand. But I also understand if Jaden Smith feel like, no, I love you. We've been seeing each other since we were young kids and somebody needs to tell. And 50 Cent has the floodgates open right now far as whatever Diddy took you through. He's giving you a platform to survive. Salute.